What's up, fellow PackCrackers? Yes, as you can tell, somebody got their income tax back. Ooh, yeah, and they spent it all on magic cards. I got some Phyrexia All Will Be One draft boosters. I'm going to open up the whole box, the whole thing. To answer, glory to Phyrexia. To answer the question, it's I who has gotten their income tax. If you were wondering the answer to that question, it was me. It was me. I gotta. no. I just want to open these. So, fun fact: nobody, apparently, even with clear address and U.S. Postal Service nonsense, nobody knows where I fucking live. Apparently, because they keep putting all my mail and all my packages and all my things in my neighbor's apartment. And I saw a box laying there that looked a lot like a box that would have a draft booster and a draft booster box and a bundle. Yeah, that's the stuff. In my neighbor's apartment. I'm like, that's probably mine. I'm gonna look at it. If it's not mine, I'll put it right back. And it was mine, and I got it, and it's mine. Ooh, Phyrexia, all will be one draft archetypes. Oh, you drafting? Cool. Not with these, we're not. We're opening them up. Oh, there's so many that just fell on the ground. By so many, apparently just one. Neat. Okay, so I'm going to open up all these packs today on this video right here. Now, of course, downside to that is it's going to be a long video. However, I'm going to try to make it go as fastles as I castles and just go through the commons, just like cycle through the commons real quick. If you really need to read about them, a common or an uncommon for that matter, just go online. I'm just going to look at the rares. The rares. Let's go. It's been a minute since I've recorded and posted some opening. Ooh, Phyrexian horror. How horror. Ooh, that's so cool. I love the Phyrexian horror. Oh, well, that's quick and easy. Neat. Awesome. Excellent. Excellente. Excellent. Anyway, we got Vran, Executioner Thane. 1 in a black for 2/2 Phyrexian Vampire. Legendary critter. When one or more of the creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Use this ability only triggers once each turn. Womp womp. And we got some uncommon. Ooh, that's Sheldred. Yeah, she is. Or a something that looks like Sheldred. Yeah, so I'm gonna separate that. It's on the floor again. Neato. So, I used to have a Phyrexian deck for each of the 5 colors of the Phyrex. Don't have that so much anymore. Ooh, Sweet Island. And my rare, Green Sun's Twilight. Remember all the Green Sun Zeniths? Well, now they're in Twilight. X and a green. Sorcery, reveal the top X plus 1 cards of your library. Choose a creature card and or land card from among them. Put those cards in your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. If X is 5 or more, instead put the chosen cards onto the battlefield or into your hand. Okay. And the rest on the bottom of the library in random order. Okay, so you don't get to do it again like the Zeniths do. Zeniths would let you shuffle it back into your library to play later, which is pretty cool, I guess. You know, that's neat. That's pretty cool. Yoink. Ooh, this one's backwards. I'll flip it over. Cat meow. Oh, it's like a spider swam. I got a foil, Necrosquito. Neat. And a Mercurial Spelldancer. 1 in a blue for a 2/1 Phyrexian Rogue. Can't be blocked whenever you control a non-creature. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Mercurial Spelldancer. When this deals combat damage to a player, you may remove 2 oil counters from it. If you do, when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. Very well. Very well. Going through them all just to see what we get. I'm going to pause to read about those if you want to. I'm going to just start opening them and not doing that here in a minute. But for now, Phyrexian Hobo. Oh, cool planes. Ooh, Mirren Safe House. 3-drop. Remember the Mirrens? They were the resistance to the Phyrexians. That didn't work great, from what I hear. As long as this is on the battlefield, it has all activated abilities of all land cards in all graveyards. Oh, that's cool. So you can tap it for manners. Very cool. Very cool. Alternate art. Frick yeah. Frick yeah. Anyway, I was saying earlier that I have had a deck based around each of the 5 colors for each of the 5 Phyrexian Praetors, I guess. Were they Praetors? No. Praetors were, maybe they were Praetors. I don't know. Yeah, the others were Chancellors. But I had each of the Praetors, and I combined the blue and the green because it wasn't really that great. I got a foil. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooey, ooh, ooh. Phyrexian Obliterator. 4 black mana for a 5/5 Phyrexian Horror. Has trample. I forgot to look and see the value of cards. I'm going to do that right now while I read. Just kidding. Not going to be able to do both. Because phone hard to do when talk about other things to say. But trample, whenever source deals damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many Permentos. That was a big money card in the original Phyrex, one of the Phyrexians. I'm not sure about currently. But I got a foil mythic already. Best card of the thing. But let me check. Let me bring up big dollar money cards for latest editions. Phyrexia all will be 1. And loading. Singles? Could I get some singles? There we go. Loading that up now. Still loading that up now. Sort by high to low price. Okay, the regular Phyrexian Obliterator is $10. However, if it's foil, how many dollars that? I'll say 12. Probably just 12, if I'm being absolutely honest. Oh, not even. It's 11. Congratulations, you're $2 better. Okay, let's keep that open now. Just so I know. I think Ilish Norn, Mondrak, Atraxa, and sort of. Oh, there's the nice. Those are the big ones. Biggins. Screeve. Oh, I didn't read this. Oh, I did. Screw it. I said screw it, but not really. But anyway, Screeve, Skrelv, probably Skrelv. Defector Mine. 1/1 for 1 white mana, legendary artifact creature. Phyrexian Might has Toxic 1. Players dealt combat damage by this creature get a poison counter. I thought that was poison. Maybe, okay, yeah, never mind. Can't block. Pay 1 white Phyrexian mana to choose a color. Another target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and Hexproof. From that color until end of turn, it can't be blocked by creatures of that color this turn. Nice. Not anything else. All that. Ooh, that's cool. All that great. But don't you hate, because we got new cards from Phyrexia. I still have a lot of other sets I have to get. I have to get some, I need a drink to think about it. Streets of New Capenna. Dominaria, that was a Dominaria one, right? I don't remember. Brothers War. Maybe, no, that didn't come out yet. I don't know. But anyway, there's going to be some other ones that I'll, Forge and Frontier, and that's pretty awesome too. Sword of Forge and Frontier. 3-drop equipment, equip for 2. Equipped creature gets 2/2 and has protection from red and green. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. You may play an additional land this turn. All right, very well. I'll allow it. I will let you be that card. Thank you. What was it saying? Shusnu Capenna. Everything after Kamigawa, I think. What was that? Like, there was the new D&D set, Baldur's Gate or something. There was a couple I probably need. So I'll be getting them every now and then, and hopefully be posting videos about it. Oh no, Glissa, you got Phyrexia? Oh, that's sad. Glissa Sunslayer, 1 a black and a green for a 3/3 Phyrexian zombie elf. Has first strike and death touch. Whenever deals combat damage to a player, choose one. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Destroy target enchantment. Remove up to 3 counters from target permanento. Very well. Go through these. This is last time I'm going to do this. We're just looking at the top card, putting the rest away. Boom. I might look at them look at like the rarities of them, but yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool though. Azuri, Azuri's Phyrexide. That's a rare? Nice. No, nice. Azuri, Stalker of Spheres, 2 blue and a green for 3/3 Phyrexian Elf Warrior. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 3. If you do, proliferate twice. Oh, fuck yeah, proliferate's back. Gee. Whenever you proliferate, draw a card. But I think... Oh, okay. Not as exciting as I thought, but it's still... I'll take it. Sea Chrome Coast. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. Tap for blue or a white. And look through these just to make sure they didn't mess up. One of these days, they're going to mess up. I know it's all like computerized and they probably will never mess up, but what if they did and gave me like just a pack of mythics? That's happened, right? They used to do, oh, that's so cool. One of my favorite. Ooh, Tyvar. He hasn't been Phyrexiaized yet, but probably will at the end of... Tyvar, Jubilant Brawler. If you get your hand out of the way, I could fucking read it, asshole. 1 a black and a green for 3 loyalty counter Planeswalker named Tyvar. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had haste. All right. +1, untap up to 1 target creature. -2, mill 3 cards. Then you may return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Very nice. Oh, a bunch of rares, but that's pretty cool artwork. Oh yeah. Dude, I love that swamp. I messed everything up. I knocked it all down. I'm a stupid. I did a dumb. I did some stupid stuff. I did a dumb. Knocked a whole stack down. Now I got a hard bird to bear to bird do. Cool planes. Oh. Remember all that time ago? Hold on. Remember way back when. You might not remember this, guys. If you're too young, you probably won't remember it. But remember about a minute ago when I got this swamp and I was like, that's the coolest swamp that there ever was. And then this pack was like, oh yeah, hold my beer. Because that's even cooler because it's shiny. Also, fix the stack for now. I'm going to knock it over again. It's already leaning terribly. And I got Skrill's Hive. Oh, Skrill, you got your own hive. 1 and a white for an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, I don't know why I'm talking like this, so you lose 1 life and create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian by artifact creature token with toxic 1, and this creature can't block. Has corrupted, as long as the opponent has 3 or more poison counters. That's all, folks. Creatures you control with toxic also have lifelink. Very well. I will allow it, sir. So I was going to stop doing that. Just want to look at the artwork. What's that land? Who you? The Autonomous Furnace. Oh yeah, the Quiet Furnace. That's one of the 5. It was the Quiet Furnace. And others. I'll get them when I see the lands. How's that? I'm going to name them all. I'll name them all. Naming them all. Playing the sweet plants. The Monumental Facade. That's not a thing. I mean, it is a thing, but it's not one of the... It's a land sphere? Whoa. Enters the battlefield with 2 counters on it. Tap for a colorless. Tap, remove an oil... Oh yeah, it does say oil counters. Okay. Move an oil counter from it. Put an oil counter on target artifact creature you control. Activate only as a source. Only as a sauce. Saucy? What's that? Who that there? Ooh, Terramorphic Expanse is back. It's always been evolving wilds, but now Terramorphic Expanse is back. Yeah. Hopefully I get a lot of those, because even if it's a monocolor deck, I always put like one or two Terramorphic Expanses and or Evolving Wilds in there. It's so cool. Not as cool as a foil one, but it's so cool. Just in case, late game. The reason being, ooh, look at that dirt in that fingy nail. Hold on. Let me put you down for a second. I had something that dug out the dirt. Where'd it go? Oh no. Anyway, I've been spring cleaning. It's not even spring yet. I've been spring cleaning. What was it saying? I don't remember. Anyway, Copperline Gorge. What was that? Oh, I thought it was foil. It's just my lights. Copperline Gorge enters battlefield tab unless you can choose two for your other lands. Add a red or a green. That's gruel. That's gruely. For shooly. Yoop-a-doop-a-doop-ba. I had dirt in my fingers. I've been cleaning my entire apartment like a madman today. I didn't even expect to both of these shipments. I got one from Car Kingdom, one from Star City Games. I didn't expect either of these to be here until Monday, and today's Thursday as I'm recording. Oh, that's so cool! Oh my God, look at it! It's the best thing ever. It's black and there's no colors, but that's kind of cool. The Eternal Wanderer, 4 and 2 white. Legendary Planeswalker. No more than one creature can attack the Eternal Wanderer each combat. Oh, it starts with 5 counters. That's cool. No more than one creature can attack? That's neat. That's flippin' neat. That's super flippin' neat. +1, exile up to one target artifact or creature. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the player's end step. Next end step. Of that player's next end step. Oh, so it's not even there. Okay, cool. Multiplayer game. Happies. 0, create a 2/2 white samurai creature with double strike. And -4 for each player, choose a creature that player controls. Each player sacrifices all creatures they control. Not chosen this way. Very nice. Ooh. Wait a minute. For each player, choose a creature that player controls. Okay, so I'd only be able to keep one critter, too. I could just make them, that 1/1 goblin token that you got. Ooh. Hate for that to be out there still. I'll choose that. What's that? I don't like the symbol. I don't like the symbol for it. I don't like the symbol. That iconic, circle, I guess. I was gonna say 0, and then I was gonna say O, but it's really just a circle with a line through it. Pretty awesome logo. I mean, they did that for new Phyrexia, so can't expect them to, reuse their fangs. Mirrex. Oh, it's a Landsphere. Did I had one of these? I don't know. Tap for a colorless. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Activate only if Mirrex enter the battlefield this turn. Oh, wow. 3 drop and a tap to create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with Toxic 1. And this creature cannot block and shall not block. So, very well. Dude, I'd love to get it. I wanted that original Atraxia. I think it was a 4 or 5 color Planeswalker, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. Still want that Elish Norn. I got Sheoldred. I got Vorinclex. I got another one. Don't have Elish Norn. Something of something. A mother of something. Take a Mondrak and that Atraxia as well. Oh, so cool. Ooh, Mythic. Ooh, Mythic. It's a Capricious Hellraiser. Oh, it's a Phyrexia Dragon. That's so cool. Expensive. 3 and 3 red for 4/4. I'm assuming flyer, yep. Cost 3 less to cast, better. If you have 9 or more cards in your graveyard. Alright, by the time I can play it for its regular cost, I probably already do. When it enters the battlefield, exile 3 cards at random from your graveyard. Choose a non-creature, non-land card from among them and copy it. You may cast a copy without paying mana. Coust. Very well. I will allow... Ooh, what's that one? Oh, no, that's not it. Never mind. the Machine Orthodoxy is the white. So it's Quiet Furnace is red. Machine Orthodoxy is white. Green is the something Swarm, I think. I think it's the Ravaging Swarm. I could be wrong. Like I said, green and blue, those decks I put together as one. And I might have to break apart again. But, oh, Miglas, Maze Crusher. No, there's another maze? What is this, Ravnica? Haha, got you, Ravnica, Dragon's Maze. One, a white, no, nope, red and green. 4/4 for a Phyrexian Beast. When it enters the battlefield with 5 oil counters upon it. One in tap, remove an oil counter from Miglaws, I guess. It gains vigilance and menace on the turn. Pay 2, is that? Too far away on the screen. Pay 2, remove 2 oil counters from it. And it gets 2/2 till on the turn. Pay 3, remove 3 oil counters from it. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Alright. I mean, that's expensive. I'm not sure how... I haven't played anything with the new Phyrexia, not new Phyrexia, but this new Phyrexia deck. So I'm not sure how speedy the oil counters are. Just saying. Next one don't have an Avish Norn or a what is it, Mondrak? Or an Atraxia. Ooh, classic. Ooh, awesome. Razor Verge Thicket. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands, green or a white. Oh, Phyrexian Squid, they even getting the squids, man. They coming after our squids. They're getting our squids. They're squid napping us. We gotta stop Phyrexia from squid napping us. Did Brothers War come out? Or no, there's not. There's Rise of the Machines or something like that coming out. Something of the Machines. That's so cool. And it's mythic. 2 and 2 blue for Takuthal, as we all know. Clearly, that's Takuthal. Inquiry Dominus. 3/5 for a Phyrexian Horror. That's fine if you would proliferate twice since... Whoa! Crazy stuff. You can also pay 1 and 2 mana of the blue Phyrexian variety, and you remove 3 counters from among other artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers you control. Put an indestructible counter on Takuthal and Inquiry. I thought it was more, but it's not. It's the same. But that's cool. That's neat. That's all right. That's all right. That's pretty cool. And I got Quicksilver Fisher. I'm going to fish for Quicksilver. It's just Mercury. Liquid metal. Kaloink. Ooh, hello, Rebel. Oh, who's the Koth? Is he in here? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, that's not a foil. Thought it was for a second, but it's not. But that's fine. Got Malira, the Living Cure. I thought could have sworn I heard some other shit about her earlier. Oh, that's Glissa. All right, Malira. Oh, that's the one you can't have poison counter, Lady Anne. Neat. Malira, the Living Cure, green and a white for a 3/3 Human Scout. If you get 1 or more poison counters, instead you get 1 poison counter and you can't get additional point of counters this turn. Neat. That's almost cool. Almost as cool, but not. It's not as cool at all, really. Exile this. Choose another target creature artifact when it's put in the graveyard this turn. Return that card to battlefield under control. I got Glissa and Malira mixed up. So stupid. I'm revoking my Magic fandom card. This is the last PackCrackers ever, guys. Because I'm stupid. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, that's cool too. The Seed Core? It's like a core full, but it's land. But I'm taking it. I'll take it. Tap it for a colorless. I almost said white. It wasn't. Tap and add 1 mana of any color spell this mana only to cast Phyrexian creature spells. Corrupted. Tap it. Target 1/1 creature gets +2/+1 till end of turn. Activate only if an opponent has 3 or more poisons. Okay, so that's cool. That's like Corrupted is something happens if they have 3 or more. Gotcha. Monument to Perfection. It's an artifact. Has 3 and a tap. Search your library for basic. Is that a comma? Why are you putting a comma there? A basic sphere or locust land. Oh, they brought back locust. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it's from before. Land card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. Then shuffle. 3 mana for this becomes a 9/9 Phyrexian construct artifact creature. Loses all abilities, gains indestructible and toxic 9. Doggy, whoa. Activate this ability if there are 9 or more lands with different names among the basic sphere and locust lands. Ooh, that's the catch, isn't it? There's the catch right at the end. But hey, 9 base. You're going to have 5, maybe 6 basics if you count wastes. You're probably not going to put a waste in here, especially if you're playing modern. No, standard. What? If you are playing modern, maybe you will. So there's 5, maybe 6. But yeah, gotta get some spheres and got to get some other things. Some damn other things. Rebel. Oh, I love the Phyrexia land. So cool. Whoa! So shiny and valiant and enduring and Ka-E. Kemba, he's still alive. That's cool. Or yeah, he. Uh, those are. That's cleavage, but I'm not sure if it's dude cleavage or lady cleavage. It's still alive. 1 and a white for a 2/2 cat cleric. Whenever it or another cat creature enters the battlefield under your control, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to that critter. Equip creatures you control get +1/+1. You can pay 3, 2 white, create a 2/2 white cat critter. Very nice. Ooh, got another one. Got Geth. Oh, wait. Geth. Oh, I have the original Geth was really cool. I remember. Yeah, no, he's big. Geth, Thane of Contracts. 1 and 2 black. He didn't look like that in the last one. I think it was just like abdomen up. Maybe he's a Sheoldred's homie? No, he's Gex's homie, right? Geth, Thane, something of, I don't remember. Anyway, 3/4. Other creatures you control get -1/-1. All right, asshole. That's very well. 1 and 2 black, tap it, and return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield again. If this creature would leave the battlefield, exile instead of putting it anywhere else, activate only as a sorcery. Huh. There's probably some bullshit that comes with that, I'm sure. Man, they have Phyrexian vehicles now, dude. That's wild. Take a walk on the wild side. We are. We got, I'm going to say 2, 4, 6, 7, 14, 15 packs left. And we haven't gotten my girl, Elish Noan. Oh, but we do got an Unctus Cracker. I bought his album back in the 99, 2000, 2001, somewhere in there. Unctus Grand Metatech. 1, 2 blue for 2/4 Phyrexian Vidalkin. Oh yeah, Vidalkins. Other blue critters you control have when this creature becomes tapped, draw a card and discard a card. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+1. Pay a blue Phyrexia mana until end of turn. Target creature you control becomes a blue artifact in addition to its other colors and types activate only as a source. I got it all out without taking a breath, and now I'm going to pass out. I'm fine. I'm okay. So it's all right. Only one of my lungs collapsed. Only one of them. So I can still kind of breathe, you know. Still kind of breathe. Actually, I'm not joking about that. My dad's actual lung collapsed once. Hooey. That's karma gonna come back to me real hard. Hopefully it's on video so I can post it on TV or YouTube. Fuck. Black Sun's Twilight. X and a black for an instant. Up to 1 target creature gets -X/-X till on return where if X is 5 or more, return a creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Black Sun's Zenith, I believe, was black and X, or maybe black X. Can't remember. There was an X involved. And it said like all creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. Or no, get a -1/-1 counter on it equal to the number of X. And then shuffle it in your library and do it again later. But they don't love us anymore. Did you know? A fun fact, Wizards of the Coast does not love us. Dross, no. Oh, Dross? No, that's not. It was Chancellor of the Dross. Dude, Chancellor of the Dross was badass. You remember Chancellor of the Dross? You remember Chancellor of the Dross? That was cool because it was a vampire, like 6/6 or some garbage, and if it's in your opening hand, each opponent loses 3 life. You gain that much life. If I had it, I'd put 4 in every deck I have, even if it's not a black deck. Don't care. I want 4 of them in there because that's at least if you get. Obviously, you're not going to draw all 4 of them clearly. However, maybe you get like 2. I've gotten 3 before, and that 3 I got in like a 4-player game, 3 besides myself. So it was 4, 3, 12, 24, 36 I gained even before I took my first turn. And all those jerks can suck it because I'm pretty sure I still lost that game. I mean, obviously, if you hurt everybody for like 12 mana or 12 life at the beginning of the game, they're going to be like, all right, this guy is a piece of shit. Let's kill him first. And I don't think I died first, but it wasn't long. Vindictive Flame Stoker. 1 red, almost said white, didn't though. 1, 2, except when I explained it. Creature, Phyrexian Wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter upon it. 6, wow. And a red, sacrifice this, discard your hand, and draw 4 cards. This ability costs 1 less to cast for each oil counter. Okay. To activate. I'm sorry. We got Blade, Hold. Wait, what am I doing? I realize it's been a while since I've posted on PackCrackers, so I'm kind of rusty. Money's not flowing like it used. Well, it kind of is, but I mean, money's flowing just as good as it ever has, maybe even a little bit better than before. But then things got a lot more expensive. So there's that. Did I get the same thing? No, I didn't. Okay. Slow bad. He's slow and he's bad. That's why they call him slow bad. Sorry. I was laughing at my own joke. I'm easy to entertain. Iron Goblin. Whoa, that's cool. 2 and red for 3/3 Phyrexian Goblin Artificer. Tap and sacrifice an artifact. Add an amount of red, not Fred, red, equal to red mana, equal to the sacrifice artifact's mana value. Spend this ability on the cast artifact spells or activated artifacts. That's cool. He's slow and he's bad. Slow, bad. You've been struck by, you've been hit by a slow goblin criminal. Slow bad. Hey. Hee. Michael Jackson noises. Moon. Oh, we got a foil. Is it foil? No, it's not. We got a flensing raptor. Oh, dude, the Phyrexian burst so cool. Oh, it's got the alternate art from Migla's Maze Crusher. Already went over him before. I believe I could be wrong, but I don't think I am because I'm never wrong. Never been wrong once in my life. There we go. So go back to when I read that, or just pause it and read it again, I guess. Okay. Let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Final 10. On the final 10 down, bella-la-doo, boop-a-loop-a-doo, Phyrexian Arena. That's where the Phyrexians go to have... Oh, Jace? Jace is getting got. 2 black and a colorless for an enchantment. Beginning of your upkeep. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Life loser. Stupid idiot life loser. How dare... Ooh, what's that? Hunter Maze. No, that's not helping me out. Anyway, okay. Got 9 now. 10, 9. That's how it go. Kabloink. Phyrexian Beast. Ooh, I got Jace, the perfected mind. He's not worth a whole lot, but let me check real quick. But I really don't think he's worth a whole lot of money. No, there goes my other lung. Well, good while it lasted. Ooh, $8. I mean, if you were to buy it online, it'd be $8. If you were to sell it, you get like $2. He's not complete. No, he is completed. Did they get Chase 2? Oh my god. There's gotta be, they completed like a lot of Planeswalkers. Johnny, Tamio, Jace, probably others. maybe others, I don't know. But if they got completed, that makes them Phyrexian. So if they got Phyrexia, that means, ooh, 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 I already know what's going to happen. I already know what's going to happen. They're going to get Emrakul out of Innistradz's moon if she hasn't been taken out already. Anyway, completed. And then Emrakul is going to get Tamio's already corrupted notebook and uncorrupt or uncomplete them. Decompletion. That's going to be the first set of 2024. Decompletion. Anyway, completed. You can pay what? Phyrexian blue mana if it enters with 2 fewer load. Okay, so up here you can pay 2 and 2 blue. You can pay 2 blue and like your 2 life. If you pay the life, then it comes in with 3 counters instead of 5 plus 1 until your next turn. Up to 1 target creature gets -3, -0, -2. Target player mills 3 cards. Then if a graveyard has 20 or more cards upon it, you draw 3 cards. Otherwise, you draw a card. That's what? Okay, I got you. -X, target player mills 3 times X. Whoa! Wow! It was 3 times X cards. I didn't finish it because I got wowed. I wowed myself. Pretty wow. It's pretty wowful. Pretty wow-like, I'd say. Still want that Endless Norm. Maybe an Atraxa or 2. Also cool. Red Sun's Twilight. X into red. Destroy up to X target artifacts. If X is 5 or more for each artifact destroyed this way, create a token copy of it. Those tokens have haste. Exile them to begin the next step. Red Sun's Zenith, I think, either did X damage to any target, or did like X damage to each creature, and then you put it in you can shuffle it and have it again later, should you so choose. But I could be wrong about that one. Not 100%. Terramorphic X-Fans, thank you for coming back. Oh yeah. Chicaboo. Phyrexian Might. Not might like M-I-G-T. Nope. M-I-G-H-T. Not that. Azuri. Did I get it? I think I got Azuri. Do I have an Azuri? I'm never wrong. Haven't been wrong once in my life. And I don't intend to start now. I did, but it's not as cool as the one I actually got. So there's that. So go back and read about that from before. Beep boop blop beep bloopy bloop blop bleepy bloopy blop. Got 1, 2, 3, 6. Now blue bling. Poison Gona. Sweetland. Thron. Oh. Wasn't it Thron the Last King, I believe? Was the last Thron we throned? Was that the last Thron we throned? Throned. 3 into green. A little bit of green there. 5/5. The spell can't be countered, has trample. Can't be the target of non-green spells your opponents control or abilities from non-green sources your opponents control. So it has green proof, right? Hex proof. It's like hex proof, but it's green hex proof. Hex green hex. Hexy wexy. Extra flexy. Anyway, as long as your turn Thrun has indestructible, because he's like that song from Disturbed. Bada booda bitty bitty boopa da. Shabadama Tyrannax. 5 more. 5 more, then we're calling it a show. That's all we get for this video. But I do have, just to let you know, I have a set booster box. I'll be, what's that? Oh God, oh no. Am I being completed? Oh God, I think I'm turning into a machine. No, that was just dust or a piece of paper. It's on this finger now. Yoink. There you go. All right. Thought I was a Phyrexia in there for a second. False alarm. Ooh, a mythic? Miteki. Ichor Moon, or Ichor Moon? I think it's Ichor Moon. Gauntlet, 2 and a blue for an artifact. Whoa. Hold up. Oh, that's so neat. That is a whole neat thing. Look at you making things cool. Wizards of the Coast. Man, we're going to see a lot of that in the future, and it's going to get ridiculous. Wow. Anyway, Planeswalkers control have also for extra abilities 0 proliferate and -12 take next turn after this one. Yeesh. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose a counter on target permanent. Put an additional counter on that counter on permanent. Why did you just say proliferate though? Right, that's still what? Huh? Why didn't you just say whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate? Because isn't that? Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, but isn't that proliferate? Choose a counter on target permanent. No, maybe proliferates a permanent you control. I'm humming about it. I don't know. I don't know. You gave us something cool and then you confused the shit out of me. I mean, I appreciate it for that cool thing. That's going to be bad in the future. If they're doing that now, if they're doing that stuff, I'm not sure if this was the first one they did because, like I said, I haven't gotten sets in a while or cards in a while. But, ooh, they're doing that stuff nowadays. Yikes. Oh boy, that's going to get confusing. And, ooh, that's so cool. Drivnod, I said it right the first time. Old Carnage Dominus. He's called around these parts. They call him Carnage Dominus. Yup. 3 and 2 black for an 8/3 Phyrexian Horror. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Pay 2 black Phyrexian mana and exile 3 creature cards from your graveyard. Put an indestructible counter on this boy. We'll say boy. Little boy. What a boy. Nice. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, that. Surgical Bay. Bloop. Bleep. We got 3 more. Final 3. Haven't gotten Elish Norn. We haven't gotten my phone turned off, so I'm just assuming it's Krobulabelad, Krub Nibbly Dub, and Atraxis. Mondrak. That's what I said that, right? I'm pretty sure I said that. Oops. Oh, that's pretty cool too. It's got like, maybe not bones, but still cool. Ooh, foil for a skull bomb. Neat. Oh, Kaya. Yeah. These are just rare. That's wild. Kaya, Intangible Slayer. 3/2 white, 2 black. Comes in with 6 counters on her. And hexproof. +2. Each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. 0. You may draw 2 cards. Then each opponent may scry 1. Oh, well, okay. I draw 2, so that's neat. -3, exile target creature or enchantment. If if it wasn't an aura, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 1/1 white spirit creature with flying in addition to its other types. Nice. I got a bunch of planesies. A bunch of planeswalkers. Oh yeah. Starting my own. Wait, she didn't get completed, did she? Wow. Because she's probably ghost. Well, if she wants to be, you can't tell her to be a ghost. If she'll be a ghost if she damn well pleases. Oh, so cool. Oh, skull. I did just notice it. Norn, but not Elish. Norn's Wellspring. 1 and a white for an artifact. Whenever a creature you control dies, scry 1, put an oil counter on Norn's Wellspring. Rare Spring. 1 and tap it. Remove 2 oil counters from it. And draw yourself 1 card, if you don't mind. Boink, 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 you don't. What's that? Boink, what's that? Boink, 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 boink. Last one. So we're going to get both an Elish Norn, which is a mythic, Mondrak, which I'm assuming is a mythic, and Atraxia, which is also a mythic, in this very pack. Guaranteed, never been wrong, not once. Swamp, pretty cool. Foil, Rustvine and the Cultivator, but now I didn't. All right, you made me a liar. First time in my life. You're seeing it here now. First, folks. First time I've ever been wrong in my life. But this is Argentum Masticore. 5 drop for a 5/5 Phyrexia Masticore. First strike, protection from multicolored. Neat. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Argentum Masticore. Unless you discard a card, then you discard a card this what? When you discard a card this way, destroy target non-land permanent an opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to the mana value of the discarded card. Chink. Bloosh. Then we got a bunch of things that don't matter. They do matter. You guys matter. You guys, you know you matter. You have Toxic, not as cool as Infect, but you still have Toxic. Not even as cool as Poisonous. There's Wither, which does damage equal to its power in form of -1/-1 counters. There's Poison or Poisonous, which is damage to players equal to its power of poison counters. Then there's Infect that does both. Now there's Toxic that may do just as much or less. I don't know. But that is my firsty, worsty, lursty taste of Phyrexia. All will be one. We'll go through the cards real quick. First, we'll talk about the rest. We'll go get them real quick. If you miss them, you can see it at the end. But if you don't know, then I guess you missed it all the whole time. So, boop-a-doop-bop-a-doop-boop. Should have sorted these as I went, didn't though? We got Argentum Masticore, Norn's Wellspring, Kaya, Intangible Slayer, Thrune, Breaker of Silence, Breaker of Chains, Red Sun Zenith, Twilight, excuse me, wish it was Zenith, Phyrexian Arena, Miglaws, Maze Crusher, ×2. Ooh. Slow bad. He's slow, and he's bad. But he's not bad, but he's slow. Vindictive Flame Stoker, Stoker, Bram Stoker's. He's not even a vampire. He's a Phyrexian. He's a wizard. He's a wizard, Harry. Black Sun's Twilight, not Zenith, unfortunately. Unctus, Grand Metabadabadoo. Geth, Thrain of Contracts. Kemba, Shiny, Ka Enduring. I think it was Kemba Ka Regent was the other one. No, don't you fall, Ka. Fall Ka. Falconwrath? That's Innistrad. Monument to Perfection. The Seed Core. Malira, the Living Cure. Not to be confused by as the other. I'll find it here in a minute. Razor Verge Thicket. Never quit it. Mirex. The Eternal Wanderer. That's so cool. Super cool. Copper Line Gorge. The Monumental Facade. Facade? Facade. I think, I'm going to say it's Facade. Skrelv's Hive. Tyvar. Jubilant Brawler. Sea Chrome Coast with no border. That's pretty neat. Azuri. Yeah, no. Stalker of Spheres. ×2. Glissa. It's Glissa I was thinking of. Yeah. Oh, Sunslayer, as one does. She's been Phyrexia, man. I'm so sad about that. Skrelv, Script Scrap. Scribbity, Script Scrap. Scree. Mirror in Safe House. Oh, what if that's actually... Oh, no. I don't want to think about Scree being completed. But they are... Aren't they fighting Dominaria? So a lot of the Weatherlight homies... What if Slimefoot gets Phyrexified? Mercurial Spell Dancer, Green Sun's Twilight, not Zenith, and Vran, Executioner Thing. Pretty cool name. Then I got me a few couple mythics. A few couple mythics. Phyrexian Blibber. Sword of Forge and Frontier. Capricious Hilariza. Capricious. Teguthal, Inquiry Dominus. And Jace, the Perfected Mind. He's been Phyrexia-seized. Icar Moon Gauntlet. And Little Drivnod, the Carnage Dominus. Good old Drivnod coming back. Hitting the sack. Back in black. Don't you know he lives to be bad? I don't remember the lyrics. I got a cool Jace, and I got some other cool things. Got a few things or two. Pretty awesome. Pretty Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. That's the draft booster box opening on PackCrackers. Oh boy, 50 minutes. That's going to take a minute to upload. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm going to open up set boosters as well as a bundle in future episodes of PackCrackers. So if you keep on watching, I'll keep on cracking eventually when I get a new set. Okay, later guys. Bye.